It's your girl Leek with all things LiqueTheNailGeek, back with part 5 Smith Family Travel Vlog, Vegas Vlog 2021. Leaving our hotel, headed to the Brass Fork, one of our favorite breakfast spots in Vegas. We have been going there for the last 3 years when we first discovered it and just love it. It's definitely worth a stop by. So we went ahead and went to Brass Fork, put in our name for the reservation, and then we got a buzz. My brother and my sister-in-law are actually also in Vegas, and we had told them the night before that we were going to the Grand Canyon. So we went ahead and scooped them up from the MGM Grand. The Brass Fork is in Palace Station, which is only about 5 minutes away from the Strip, and Grand Canyon is about a 2.5-hour drive from the Brass Fork. So road trip, but a good breakfast before we go. Look at that food. We talking about great quality. Oh, it tastes so good, y'all, for real. And the price is not like overrated like it can be on the Strip. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. It's my husband and my son. So now we're off on this road trip to the Grand Canyon. So I really do love looking at how the highways differ and how the cities and downtown differ. Here's the Allegiant Stadium that was built for the Raiders in 2020. It looks pretty nice from the highway. I love seeing the mountains, the different artworks on the bridges. Just beautiful views as you drive. Complete road trip, okay? We did make it to Arizona. Whoop whoop. So I want to keep capturing the highway, the views, the mountains, just all of the above. Now, of course, I had to get us in the car as well. We actually rented a RAV4 for this trip. I didn't get a picture of it this time, guys. Sorry. But it's a nice little SUV, you know. Great mileage with gas. And it has enough space for, of course, my sunshine Jeremiah, and to add my brother and sister-in-law to it as well. They didn't have any complaints in the backseat, chilling. And of course, we did not have to pay for the rental because we used points. Same thing for our hotel as well. If you guys are interested in learning about that, comment down below, and I'll link that hotel review above. So we did stop at this place called Last Stop, and it was all Area 51, y'all. Aliens, stuff everywhere. It was pretty cool. There's the car crew. That's us. Family time, you know. Now, read this. Now, it says watch for. I thought I got it, but it said watch for cattle, y'all. Cattle. Not deer, cattle. Okay. So we're just making our way to the Grand Canyon West. We chose the West Rim out of the North and South, mainly because of the Skywalk, that experience. We made it to Grand Canyon West. We're signing in and paying for our tickets for the dome. There's my Jeremiah. So here is the Skywalk. This is the 10-foot wide horseshoe-shaped glass bridge. It extends 70 feet out over the rim of the Grand Canyon. Looking down, you can actually see right through the glass platform 4,000 feet to the floor of the Grand Canyon below. Here's one of the souvenir pictures we got. We did a souvenir package because they do not allow you to take personal pictures, technically no personal items. So here we are doing the souvenir package. They do have lockers for you to put your personal items, and you must wear the actual booties, which you see we have on those because this is glass that we are laying on right now and that we're standing on. So we actually got to take the pictures right when we first walked out there, and then we got to walk it and look down and look out at the beautiful views, beautiful sight. The Grand Canyon is very beautiful. It's definitely an experience that I recommend. Now, was it an easy walk? No, it was not. This is a glass bridge. It it's scary. I was scared. I was the last one to actually get comfortable, last one in my group to get comfortable walking. But even then, you waddle, not walk, because the thought, it crosses your mind looking down and being able to see the Grand Canyon below you, the bottom of the Grand Canyon below you. It's breathtaking experience. There are these beautiful big birds everywhere. Don't know what I think it's a crow. I don't know. But here's the bus we took to the next point. Here's us on the bus. Views from the bus. And mind you, this is like a single road that you're riding on. That's basically, it's breathtaking and eerie all at the same time. That's the best way I can describe that.
I won't go no closer than this security booth. Yep. For security.
So here's me and my sunshine on the bus. And here's another beautiful view. Honestly, the breathtaking views of the pictures I've taken do not do it justice. I mean, you really need to see it. Look at that in person.
I like how the rocks just change color like that. I really would like to walk over there and touch the rock that's red. I have no idea why. That's not a deer, right?
That's not a deer.
That's not a deer. I know what a deer look like.
That's not a deer.
What the hell is that? Really breathtaking.
Yeah, we all about jokes. Look at my sunshine, y'all. And there's me. Yes, I was scared. Look how close I was to the edge. Y'all may not think that's close, but that's close. Deep breaths, and then I can finally smile. It's not easy. I don't even think, I didn't have my eyes open. That's common though. I'm trying to just extend my selfie stick to see if I can get any further. There go my sister in love. I did her nails, by the way. Too cute.
I mean, you're not as tall as all right now. Careful. Okay, now.
That's gonna be the screensaver.
It is a video.
Screensaver. You going on YouTube, right?
You know that, right?
You gonna get 1,000 hits on that motherfucker.
Right.
So we are now headed back to Las Vegas. Look at that beautiful sky, y'all. Made it to Nevada. Of course, I had to capture the beautiful sunset as we were riding and getting it. Nah. But we were jamming. We were jamming all the way back to Nevada, to the point where we wanted to not end the day. While I dropped them back off at their hotel, let's go ahead and check out Fremont. So pretty much once you pass, there's the Strat in the back. Once you pass the Strat, maybe about 2 to 3 blocks, there is Fremont Street. And it is truly an experience. If you have not been, you're going to see. Pretty packed, but everybody's still COVID safe. Great deals on drinks. There's so much to see down on Fremont Street, or the Fremont experience. It's definitely a recommend. Okay? Definitely recommend it. So just walking around in Fremont, there are sights to see. If you know, you know. But there's a bunch of performers as well. You know, they have their little bucket in front of them, and you pay them, and they do little dance tricks and stuff. Some of them were cool. Some of them were like, oh wow, okay. There is one that I say for the last, and it was worth the wait. From my understanding, he stood there for like 20 minutes before we even got over there. One lady came up to me and was like, is he even doing anything? He's been standing like a G.I. Joe robot this whole time. And I'm like, no, he ain't did nothing yet, but we had just ate. Just check it out. I'll explain it when we get further into this. But these guys were cool too. You'll see my son go out there. There he go. And put a little money in the bucket. You know, they were pretty cool too with some of the things that they did and are about to do. And there you go, bringing it down. Look at it, look at it. Flips, split. I ain't did that in ages. Okay, one hand. Okay. I don't know if he has a spleen. I'm just saying, y'all, it's pretty cool to see what they can do. Look at them go. And sometimes it's groups and sometimes it's just one person. This was actually a group. And this guy here was pretty funny too. So he did his little moves, but his glasses had words on it. He had his grills in. He was getting it. Sunshine was like, oh, that was pretty cool. Definitely sights for him to see. My brother was like, I can get it too. Watch me go, get it. That's what Vegas is about, y'all. Like, when family link up in Vegas, we had a ball. That's me and my sister-in-law. Yeah, we getting it. Y'all saw us in the little camera. Then, I mean, they play music out there, and there are some live music as well in certain parts of the Fremont experience. So, and of course, my son was like, oh, I want a hat. So we had to go and get it for him. And this thing is pretty cool. It actually goes to the music. It can go either on its own, or you can set it to whatever somebody talks or whatever sound it hears, is what I'm saying. Fremont Street experience. Like, it is truly an experience. Now, my brother wanted to go ahead and go to the Golden Nugget, so we were walking back this way when we saw this group here. They did like one cheerleading stunt and then wanted tips for it. Okay, so we walked my brother back to the Golden Nugget, and we saw this pool. It's actually a pool with a shark tank built in it, and you can slide right through it. Definitely gonna look into that when we go back. She going to the bathroom. We'll catch her. Alright, come on. So we got hungry and we spotted Project Barbecue. Wasn't sure at first. It's kind of like a food truck, but it's built into the Fremont Street, like straight up into the wall. So we was like, why not try it? I want to tell y'all that food was good. Mind you, that is a alcohol beverage, my strawberry daiquiri. But the tacos were good. The ribs was good. The pulled pork and the brisket sandwich was good. We were not disappointed at all. So here's another group that we saw after we ate. Was doing some fancy footwork. Oh, okay. I see you. You walked it over there. Okay. Yeah, to the ground. Okay. Spent it all around, didn't he, y'all? Then Big Boy was like, I got this. Show me. Let me show you. So they was getting it. Now this one, yeah, it looked like his arm was broke. I was just like, ow. But it's all the experience. There you go. But now let's talk about this guy here. So remember earlier when I told you, this is what after 30 minutes of waiting, this is what he does. And I was caught off guard, so I only got the ending part of his routine. And yes, he just rolled away, y'all. Rolled away. Luckily, after seeing what we see, of course we had to put some money in this man's bucket, okay? Now, when I say the level of disrespect people was, he stood there for 30 minutes. In the 30 minutes, somebody put a plastic cup in front of him. Other people was trying to do their own little dance moves in front of him, making fun of him because he was standing there still like a G.I. Joe. And as you see, my husband went up there, my son went up there, my sister-in-law went up there. Everybody's just gave that man some love. And this woman right here was like, you know what? He deserves a good twerk on. She went up there and twerked on him, y'all. Like, for real. He getting it. Look at him. She is twerking. Somebody come get somebody. Mama, grandma, somebody. Because she was not playing. She was going to get this twerk on because she didn't wait it this long just like everybody else. Now, we only waited maybe like 10 minutes because we went to eat. We walked by, I saw he was just standing there. But he wasn't doing nothing, you know. Didn't have he had some music playing at the time, but not for real anything else. Not his routine music. So then he started stretching after after some lady twerked on him. And I'm like, oh, maybe he gonna go again. So we stayed to watch, and I'm glad I did because now I got the entire routine on camera. Stay tuned. Watch this. Now this is the pose he was actually doing for that 30 minutes to an hour before we got over there. And then he goes. Here's his routine. He flips. Oh. He is on the ground. He flipped back up. He walks like that. He walked over to that's the lady that was twerking on him. Now look at his back. I swear he butterflied. Okay. Telling the people to move. And he rolls, y'all. That's crazy, right? It's the experience, I tell you. And yep, we even saw naked nuns. And then there's Heart Attack Grill. Yes, Heart Attack Grill. 350 pounds, eat free. So there's a scale outside. So of course my husband and my son was like, how much do we weigh together? Why not get other people to join us? Who else can eat for free? Not how it works, but still. There is a Fremont East. You just walk down there. There's a couple of pubs, places to. That's my daiquiri. I'm not really a drinker. I love this artwork down there though. That was really cool. There's another Vegas sign that we found. So of course we took pictures with that. The places were like mainly restaurants, a couple bars, and this Vegas sign. There's the 3, my trio. And back to Fremont Street. Found that sign, so of course we took a picture with that. And for those who love Halloween, yes, Michael Myers had his own little thing going. Another view of that new Las Vegas sign in front of the Strat, lit up. Thank you guys for watching my video. Stay tuned for part 6, the final video for my Vegas vlogs 2021. Don't forget to follow me on all social media at LiqueTheNailGeek or all things LiqueTheNailGeek. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up this video. And until next time, bye.